Yo, yo,
Yo, what is the word? It's your boy Kha.Reality back with another one, and another one. We're gonna get straight to it, y'all. I hope y'all been enjoying the latest content. Everybody know Dolo Rilla. Yeah, top flexer, you know what I mean? From New York. Everybody know who he is. You got the TBs, you got the Primos, and you got the Dolo Rillas, man. But one thing about Dolo Rilla, man, when he first came to the light, when everybody started seeing, who this kid was. We had a bunch of shows, shout out to Harlem Legend TV, shout out to Chang the Brim. A bunch of people wanted to put their input on who Dolo Rilla was and, oh, he's doing this. Some people were saying, oh, yeah, he's working. Oh, then you got, oh, he's legit. Then you got, oh, he does this, he does that. You know what I mean? But, in time, it always reveals itself. The truth will always reveal itself. You know what I mean? And I want to show y'all something. This is what I want to show y'all.
Rating $118,000 recovery. He started as my client, now he's my friend. Just came from dinner.
What that say? 118,000, no rap cap, 120 bins on my mama. Nigga, I just spent that on the chain because of my man.
Congratulations.
Thank you, bro.
NYC.
I appreciate it. If you need a lawyer, man, you better get next to Big Bro. He gonna get y'all niggas right, no cap, man.
Yeah. Do you see that? 118,000. Do y'all remember Dolo Rilla had a live? And this is what he said in the live.
Feds know my bop. Feds know what I do, man. Niggas been pushed up on niggas, man.
Yeah, he said they know what I do. They've been pushed up on dudes. You know what I mean? So I want to show y'all this again.
Rating $118,000 recovery. He started as...
Yeah. So this, when you're smart, you're smart. It is what it is. When you get blessings, you get blessings. It doesn't matter where this man got his money from. People want to say, oh, he did this. Oh, he got this. Well, look, he's showing you what he's doing. He's in legit business. And I don't understand why you got these dudes, right? You got dudes that surround dudes like TVs and Primos. And, it's questions about what these guys do and how they do whatever they do. But they throw hate. A lot of people throw hate on this guy. He involved with Presser, Rowdy Rebel, everything. And a lot of people throw hate on this guy. It's like, no matter what you do, it's always going to be people to speak negative. You know what I mean? This guy's motivating for real because he's showing you that you don't got to be sitting there scamming. You don't got to be sitting there robbing. You don't got to be sitting there getting in illicit activities because you can do it the right way. You heard what he said. He said he was on the highway. He was on the highway with a sign saying, pick him up. Yeah, and then now look at him. So you got to give people their flowers when they here. You know what I mean? Don't try to sit there and say, oh, they coming for you, Dolo. The people are coming for you. Ain't nobody coming for him because y'all see what's going on.
Rating $118,000 recovery. He started as my client, now he's my friend. Just came from dinner.
What that say? 118,000, no rap cap, 120 bins on my mama. Nigga, I just spent that on the chain because of my man.
Congratulations.
Thank you, bro. I appreciate it. If you need a lawyer, man, you better get next to Big Bro. He gonna get y'all niggas right, no cap, man.
$118,000 recovery. He started as my client, now he's my friend.
Feds know my bop. Feds know what I do, man. Niggas been pushed up on niggas, man.
Yeah, so don't hate. Don't sit there and throw hate. Oh, this guy's working. Only a Fed can do this. No, expand your mind. You guys only see certain things and you watch stuff on TV. You watch the powers. You watch these TV shows and y'all just think everything is federal. No, the man, he does what he does. You know what I mean? He does what he does. It is what it is. Trying to sit there and say, oh, hey, somebody gave him this money. Like, it doesn't matter. It's what you do with it. It's what you do with it because this man's been doing this for longer than 2 years. When I got 600 bands right away, I was 18 years old. I had a bunch of dudes around me, you know what I mean, just leeching. Obviously, he's doing something right. He got the right people around him because at the end of the day, he ain't go pop. So you gotta commend that, man. These dudes is out here scamming. They out here lying. They out here acting like they got what they don't got. They using girls for money. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm gonna say it. You know, I don't grow no hair on my tongue. So when it comes to somebody saying they a champion and they got the belt, man, listen, man, don't nobody got no belt, man. This dude is the top motivator. If anybody want to be motivated to get some money, look at the man. He's look at the man, man. I get credit when it's due. People might call it. They might say, "Oh, he's glazing. Oh, he did this. He did that." Listen, I don't know this man from a can of paint. Never spoke to him in my life. But I do know when I see something, and I do know the BS when I see it. You know what I mean? And a lot of people, when I be seeing the comments and stuff, it's just so negative. Everything just got, oh, because of this. Oh, because of this. Like, everybody just has an answer for somebody's life. Like, it's somebody else's life. Like, stop trying to have the answer for it, trying to figure out and trying to be so sure. Oh, no, I'm telling you, this person came out of nowhere, so this means this. You know what I mean? Even I had assumptions in the beginning. But like I said, stuff will always come to light.
Rating $118,000 recovery. He started as my client, now he's my friend. Just came from dinner.
What that say? 118,000, no rap cap, 120 bins on my mama, nigga.
Yeah, when you see that going on, lawyer ain't gonna be friends with nobody that's on criminal timing. Yeah, he just be his client. Y'all can still go to dinner and stuff, but you know, Dylan Law ain't gonna stick his neck out and say, "Oh, he started as a client and now he's my friend." Yeah, this guy's in a legit business. You know what I mean? So stop the hate. You know, give up some congratulate. And like I said, man, people just mad because he's violating the rappers. He's sitting there doing this to the rappers, doing this to the rappers. But you know, it is what it is, man. Put in the comment section. You know what I mean? Whether y'all hate what I'm saying, whether y'all like what I'm saying, it's what I'm saying. And like I said, bro, I know the criminals when I see them. Trust me, because I've been involved in criminal activity my whole life before I changed in these last 6 or 7 years. So like I said, man, put in the comment section, as China will say. You know what I mean? 118,000. You know what I mean? Got got seized and got back. And one thing I want to show y'all. Right? This is what I want to show y'all. Seized money can be returned if it's not linked to criminal activity or if the owner successfully contests the seizure. In contested cases, prosecutors might offer to return some of the seized funds as part of a plea deal, or law enforcement may voluntarily return the money if they are confronted by lawyers or a victim. However, in many cases, seized money reverts to law enforcement ownership, especially if the seizure is not contested. Here's a more detailed explanation. How the seized money can be returned. No connection to criminal activity. If the police investigation determines that the seized cash is not linked to any criminal activity, it will be returned to the owner, contesting the seizure. The owner challenges the seizure. They can pursue a legal process to have the money returned. Prosecutors may offer a settlement or a partial return of the funds to avoid lawsuit, according to the Washington Post. Voluntary return by law enforcement. In some cases, law enforcement may voluntarily return the seized money, particularly if they are confronted by lawyers or the victim. This is often done to avoid legal challenges or to reach a settlement. Yeah, I got my glasses on today. Y'all playing me, I want talking about some real, you heard? Yeah, but like I said, man, you got to salute to the kid. You know what I mean? 118 bands, you know, gave back. You know, even if this is a little older video, at the end of the day, it gives you idea. It gives you, because people want to say, oh, you doing this. Everybody's being nosy. You doing clout. Everybody looks for clout. Once you come on the internet and you post, you look for clout. Once you sit up there, you under comments and you under every video commenting and you got an opinion, you have an opinion too. It's just some people get paid for their opinion to speak about it. You know what I mean? We cover this type of topics in New York. We cover this type of stuff. And like I said, this is what it is.
Rating $118,000 recovery. He started as my client, now he's my friend. Just came from dinner.
What that say? 118,000, no rap cap, 120 bins on my mama, nigga. I just spent that on the chain because of my man.
Mama, you heard what he said. So like I said, man, you know what I mean? Put in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think. Is this the motivation? Or do y'all guys want to be motivated by people that's doing little scams, lying, acting like they got money, going to borrow money from people, putting it together, saying, oh, yeah, get $50,000 if you give me your bank account this day. Doing the same scams they've been doing since 2011, 2012. No, get a hustle. You know what I mean? Get something legit, find something, and get it popping. Do what you do. Whatever works for you, man. But like I said, man, this is to show you that you can always change your mindset. And just because you was involved with something in the past, or just because you had something going on in the past, you know what I mean? You can always change your mindset. They don't always just got to be to revert into, you know, those type of activities. Salute.
To Frankie, and what influence did that have on your father?
A transit authority cop stops him. He pulls out the gun and kills the cop.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Did Gravano tell you how he became a rat?
You would never call him that to his face.